Hey everybody, this is Darin from Lilley's Landing. Put this down for the wind blows me away here. Today is Tuesday, maybe. Yeah, Tuesday, January 13th. I'm gonna do one cast for you if I don't get dumped here. So there's a little bit of wind, that's why I had to rush up here real quick and get that set. All right, need some floats. So there's no water on right now. So I came up to my favorite spot lately to fish. I'm gonna throw a rusty midge. Imagine that. Probably gonna set it like a, I don't know, foot and a half. Something like that, deep. So I just ran up, another boat ran up, so I don't see any fish up there right now, but like I don't see them making rings or anything like that, but they may have just scooted down a little deeper when we went by. We'll see here. Try not to litter here. So we've got a number 16 rusty midge, and then about a foot and a half above it I got one of these pulses, one of these stick-ons. Got a full 9-foot leader. Got some 7X tippet, fluorocarbon, which with the wind you might not need 7X, you probably go 6X, but at least the wind's blowing downstream today, not upstream. I probably shouldn't have said that. I'll probably switch, but just trying to ease my way over a little closer to where that ledge is over here. Just kind of playing the wind and let it push me a little bit, and then I'll angle that way and let it push me until I get where I want to, and then I'll straighten out, and maybe this is where I want to be, this distance. That's spot lock right there. I don't like using spot lock too much, but just a little guy. So last time I did one cast, there were, I think, 3 generators going. And so I just fished down by the resort and threw a jig. That works. I didn't catch anything that day, but it normally works. But that's not my preference. Fly rod is my preference. Thank you. Fish is unhooked. Elbow. Back in the water. This is why. I'm just better at it. I bet you if Phil would have gone out and fished that same jig in that same spot that I did the other day during one cast and didn't catch anything, he probably would have caught. It's just, you know, he can fish a jig like nobody else can. It's a little stronger here. Kind of a loop in my line, but we'll see here if I get bit. That was not a bite. That was just a little bit bigger away from the wind that made my float just disappear for a second. Tricked me. Whoa. Oops. Hit the trolling motor button, didn't mean to. fly needs to be a little bit farther, closer to the bank than what that one was. That one is. 'Cause last time that's where I got bit. There we go. That's more like the line that I want. That was a fish on the first cast. That's never usually a good thing. I almost didn't get that one because I had so much line out there. Spot lock again. There we go. Now we're spot locked. It's a little guy, smaller than the last one, but he's got some energy. Come here. Oh, almost sat on my rod. You're still right in my mouth. He splashed and went right in my mouth. Oh, he's unhooked. Sweet. Little bow. See? Oh, almost lost the mic in the water. That was cool. I'm going to put that mic down a little bit farther, maybe. Guess. I don't like that either. Put it back where it was, but maybe there it'll stay. That was close. Real close. That wind. So I ordered a new line for myself the other day. Because this line is a few years old and the tip of it's starting to sink. I could probably clean it and be fine, but that's not as much fun as getting new line. There we go. That's where I want it. It was under, but I don't know if that was a fish or not. It's awfully quick. I think I'm getting the bottom there. I think I'm up. I think those last two where I was up far enough where I was in the bottom. Which I want to be close to that on this spot. Fish playing up there ahead of us. So the wind's kind of strong right here. Down around, if you go downstream just a little bit around the corner, it wasn't quite as bad. And ran into a couple of guys that are staying at the resort that fish would come and stay with us a lot that fished this before I got here, and they were at the bottom of it. So they caught a couple little ones like that up right here, so on little micro jigs on a fly rod. Yeah, there's some fish. You can see them now every once in a while here. Rob was down fishing a little bit, down lower too. He was down below Fall Creek. was kind of hoping the wind would be enough to blow me downstream and not so much sideways, but it's blowing me sideways. So I have to keep fighting it a little bit, which is keeping me in the same spot, which sometimes is fine, but I kind of want to fish this whole little stretch right here. Now I'm nervous the mic's gonna fall off and I don't know it. Oh, better check it. Looked like it was wrapped up a little bit here. No, I think we're good. Oh yeah, they're up there. They're up a little bit farther past where I cast. That's where I just saw some. Get up there. I might be shit. Too shallow. Kind of a bad cast there. I really want that to be down at an angle like this, not an angle like that. Get it more down of an angle. Oh, there's a fish just rolled right by my float. Eat it, dude. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of fish. Be right in the middle of them here. Man, I used to be able to stand like this all day. Oh, he ate my float. No problem, but man, my right leg, this leg gets tired. I don't know if my midge is in the bottom up there. Might be sticking in the bottom. How'd you guys do up there?
What's that?
How'd you guys do up there?
Really good.
Good.
Between there was good. We did really a lot better through here.
Did you?
The fish is good.
Yeah, good.
Midges,
Yep.
tiger tail, and through here it did really well.
Did you?
But we priced pretty good.
Yeah, I've been throwing a midge. I caught a couple, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that anniversary was fantastic.
Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it?
Really great. Great job, man.
Yeah.
I love the song and everything, man.
Yeah, Nathan did all that.
Who did?
Nathan?
Really?
Yeah.
He did a fantastic job.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. That was David Pitt. Said they caught him pretty good all day. Here, up there. Just now while I was sitting there, I turned around and I saw a couple fish eating midges right there close. So it's kind of right on where I needed to cast, is where the boat was. Oh, did I mess it up? So there's enough wind that I can't see my. There's a couple fish just where I caught those two. I can't see my lane, or my, I shouldn't say landmark, I guess it is. I'm guessing it's a prop scar on the bottom. All the rocks are clean, tan around, and it's a big, probably 25-foot strip. And that's kind of always been my landmark up here, and how far over to get, and I can't see it right now, but when I was just up there, I was like on top of it. So now I kind of know where it's at. And those fish were just on the other side of it, which may have been because I was there, pushed them over. But we'll see here. That right there is where those fish were at. Oh, he came off. That was fish. Can I roll cast that far? Eh, kind of. Crappy roll cast. Yeah, so there's that tan strip, and then they're like 7-8 feet on the other side of it. Or right on it. This guy didn't even know he's hooked. Come here, buddy. There we go. He's already unhooked. Sweet. There you go. So I'm using barbless. That's why they're, when I put them in the net, they come unhooked, which is amazing. Love it. All is still good. Let's see where we're at with time here. Yeah, I'll cast a couple more times. If I can get the spot lock, if it'll hold me here, this is where I want to be. Nope, don't like it. It likes to wag you back and forth. I don't think I'm cast far enough. So I can't see that strip right now, but I don't think I'm far enough. Just a little bit farther. Well, we'll try that. Saw one way up there. Oh, I think I'm right on top of it again. Yeah, I can barely see him afloat. Just saw a fish go under it. Oh yeah, there's my strip right there. Oop. Yeah, I can see the fish now. There's someone out there. Kind of at the front of it this time. just ate a midge right next to my foot. Needs to eat my midge, not the real ones. Eat the fake one. I'll never hook them now. There we go. Those big head shakes are awesome. Let's see what we got here. This one's a little bigger. He's digging for the bottom. Yeah, buddy. It's between 18 and 20, let's say. Hopefully we'll get it in the net here. Yeah, it might be bigger than that. Might be a little bigger than 20. Just gotta remember I only have 7X on here, so ooh, I could feel it. I could feel it rake against something there on it. I don't know if that was like its side or gill plate or something. Don't want to fight this fish too long. Yeah, every time he turns that way, it's raking against something, so hopefully it didn't. When he's going from moving to the right to moving to the left, I can feel my line popping against something. So I don't have my line on my reel for the drag, so I'm just using my fingers. My line's between my fingers. And when I feel them pull hard enough, I just give them some line. This way. A lot of people ask, why don't I try and reel all this up? Well, if I sit here and I stop paying attention to that and try and pay attention to this and reel this up, I'm probably going to lose that fish. Instead of doing that, that fish has got to earn the reel. So if he pulls all this line out to where I have to start using my reel, cool. But if not, I'll just keep using my fingers. It's got a real pretty, it's a rainbow. It's got a real pretty red stripe down the side, real bright. Love doing this by myself. It's a 20+ incher. Thought that was gonna be it, but this might be it. Okay. Come back this way. It doesn't want to come up to the surface. I get close to the surface. She kicks pretty hard, or he. It's a male, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna have to stab, and I don't want to. Take a stab at it here. That was a chance. It's just hard to do by yourself. Got it. Got it. Yeah, 20. I'd say 20. Yeah, that line was, it's a male, so it was raking across his teeth. Shoot. We'll do this again. Do this again. Dang it. Dang it. My hand's getting tired. This way, buddy. Sorry, buddy. All right. Try this again here. I'm going to try and hold them up with one hand, and then I'll put them right back in the net. It's not going to be very quick, but if I can get my hand around him, I don't know if I can. Oh, yeah. Barely. Okay. I was worried I was going to get hooked because I had the line and everything. All right, there he is. All right, let's work on getting him unhooked. Oh, he's unhooked. All right. Don't hook him. So he's unhooked, but I think I just hooked him in the side. Just now. Oh, it's over on this side. Where is that hook? It's right there. Stop it. All right, there we go. Golly Moses. We're just gonna hold him here for a minute. He's right at 20. Let's say right at 20. He's ready. Oh, that mic is about to go. I'm gonna hold it. He gone. Almost lost the mic. That was close. All right, that'll do it. Ended on a good fish and a little bit of a struggle. Rusty midge, that's where it's at. Get all my line straightened out here. There we go. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Rusty midge when the water's off. Still my favorite. See y'all.